See the Portland franchise actually.
Yes.
All those old games.
He's now hit 96 threes.
Oh, you can knock them down when they're that wide open. Gets a second opportunity because the defense is scrambling. I tell you what, Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum do a terrific job using their screens.
Get it back, trailing 5-3. Conley trying to stay with Parker. Now Plumlee, another big on him. And Tony right by him for two.
Nice looking flurry there by Damian Lillard. Once again, just so dangerous. Almost got to make him into a driver as opposed to allowing him wide open looks on the perimeter.
Parker twisted again. And now Leonard on the switch. Easy two. Lead swings back to the Blazers 12-11.
Miscommunication there. Tony Parker and Danny Green gonna have to figure out or hash that one out.
Last time the Blazers were here, they only had 13 in the first quarter. It was their lowest scoring first quarter of the season. They're up 12-11 here. Oh, mama! LA punishing his old ball club. He thought he got fouled. Green off to Parker. To Timmy for two more.
This excellent drop down to Minu. Beginning of the season, Tony Parker would have taken that himself, and here he is spoon-feeding Timmy Duncan once again. Just go get that lob. Pass got to be right, though.
Danny Green. Tar Heel triple. Wing stop. Here is Parker with it the other way with the Spurs up by 1.
Does that mean I have to get in line now?
Probably. For your autograph. Foul is actually on Tim Duncan. So Danny Green with 2. Timmy getting his first. And now Lillard called for the foul. Tony Parker tumbles to the floor.
Guards trying to wrestle each other out there. Was that a two-handed shiver or shove from Damian Lillard?
You're not happy about it as Parker goes to the free throw line and Tony knocks the first one down, averaging 12 points a game, 76% from the line. Parker still leading the team in assists, better than 5 a contest. Gets both free throws here. He's already got 6 assists.
Yeah, communications and mistakes.
Yeah, you look at the stats and you think, what's the matter? It's just things aren't real crisp. Aldridge on the drive, and the floater for LA goes. The free throw, it's like somebody pinched him.
I'm telling you, that ball was never above the rim, ever.
Spurs come right back. Now with 3:25 to go in the half. Back to Aldridge. Count it again. LaMarcus from Tony Parker. Timeout Blazers.
Those two are on the same page.
Get it on the turnover anyway. Here's Tony Parker. Aldridge. Bingo! As LaMarcus Aldridge knocks down the 2. Goes Timmy Duncan to clear. Pick and roll with Aldridge. And how about that? The dunk from Aldridge, and the Spurs have come out on fire.
You always appreciate guys going for the block. But this time, Longley just adds another point on the board. LaMarcus and Tony Parker can. That was a tough shot there. Trying to lean in. Probably got bumped by his own guy.
Aldridge. Oh, mama! Get your timeout, Blazers!
Let me tell you who else is enjoying this. One Tony Parker, because the assists just keep piling up. Every time he throws it to LaMarcus, it's good. Just spoon-fed him for the dunk, and this time, that's LaMarcus' man right there. Plumlee, beautiful dunk there by LaMarcus for the and one opportunity. Then once again, Tony Parker sucking in the defense, finding LaMarcus all by himself once again.
Portland coming right back with a couple of buckets. See if they can get back that energy that they came out of the locker room with. That means Parker to Aldridge. 16 for McCollum, 10 for Lillard tonight. Parker in the paint to Tim Duncan. Tim, and one for the big fella.
How about that old man fake right there? And Tony Parker once again sets the table. And Timmy, the old vet ball fake, gets McCollum up in the air. I think
he sheds him. Well, no, Plumlee said, get off of him. That's a future Hall of Famer. And then Tim says, thank you for the end. LaMarcus Aldridge tearing him up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he gets it going in a variety of ways, and it's getting spoon-fed by Tony Parker. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, 4 times, matter of fact, to start off this third quarter. There's another one right there after the screen from Kawhi Leonard. LaMarcus, fine, good help there from LaMarcus.
Spurs again pushing.
Son does a nice job just filling in the gap.
Leonard, free throw process to where he became about a 75%er.
That's right. It's going to win you games.
Tony Parker, who chips away at what was going to be a heck of a dunk. Parker. Oh, mama! Spurs again on fire, and it's a 15-point lead.
There's a screen there by David Weston. If Chris Kaman or another big isn't going to step up, Tony Parker's going to feast on those mid-range jumpers.
Duncan grabs the rebound. Tony Parker. Boy, is he fully charged tonight. Leonard for 3. Get out of here! Just stop it!
Oh, for the love of Chip England. Is that jumper something else? My
Portland would
goodness.
say, yes, it is.
My goodness. I mean, picture of perfect rotation, and he's scoring from everywhere. It doesn't get any better than that.
With one, and we'll ask the truck, even though you can't hear from him, which is better for you in your living rooms. As Parker hits the Tony Parker.
And if you don't have numbers, bring it back out and run some clock.
That's what Parker's telling the group. Tony with 14 points, 16 assists tonight. And a foul here.
That was going to be number 23, Allen Crowder, 4th personal, 5th seed.
And Kawhi Leonard going to come out for the Spurs.
Tony Parker at the line.
I wonder if Boban drove his 8-passenger Nissan Armada to the game.
Dancing as he drove into the arena.
He needs an 8-passenger car.
Oh, my. Spurs tonight, 9 fast break points. Keep cheering them on. For each fast break point the Spurs score, break check donates $20 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Antonio. Win for the Spurs and the kids. Aldridge comes out. 22 points, 6 rebounds tonight for LaMarcus. 9 of 14 shooting. As Parker has the second. And the Spurs will run some clock here. That'll take care of things. Or will they? Parker for 2.